made me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please. Got tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me fall on my pole in the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. We lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body in supercharging. 100% dumb on goes to. Had to hop up in the function just to get it.
Golf ball, big fin ball, and this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I'm left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the dude. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man Kane, you know, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. What a great look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, giving offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the Lakers starting 5. And for the Grizzlies, and it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Drives to the hoop. Here's Asmus. Deflected. Here's Gooden. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Asmus. Lets it fly from 18. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. About a minute played here so far in the first. Poke loose. Pass to Mason. Fires from 14. He can't get that one to fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Memphis, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. 5 on the clock.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Four on the clock. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here he goes. Can't hit that one. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Asmus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Takes it inside. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Gooden following the bucket by the Grizzlies. 13 feet out. The shot no good. Memphis leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Naismith with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Memphis the rebound. Another shot. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Most definitely a switch flip for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and it certainly came at just the right time, not a moment too soon.
Down low. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Gooden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mason. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The Lakers call timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Lakers trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To halt the run. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Asmus. Blocked! And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Clock at 6. The shot, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul, first team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. He does not get the second one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. There's the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Gooden. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
They're a team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 16-3 run. Lets it go from 11. White can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Mason. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. The Lakers with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Kaminsky, right side, fires from deep. He can't hit that time. The Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Mason. Fade away. Yep, that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
To the paint. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside White. Inside. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Down low. Mason with the bucket. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Substitution, number 5.
Knocked away. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And here are the Grizzlies now, leading by 5. Collins passes to Kaminsky. Outside White to the wing, right side. Here's Collins. That one is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Mason. Last game out, he had 44. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Collins, left side.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Going inside and rejected.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to White. It's hauled in by the Mayor. The Lakers trail. Collins defending. Here's the Mayor. The 17-footer. Yep, that one goes.
Keeping the D honest from mid-range can open up other parts of the floor.
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. White drives in, shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. That one off the back iron and out.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
That one drops for him.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Los Angeles shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And there's the rejection.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Kaminsky against Johnson. Pass to Collins. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Memphis leading. From deep. Offensive board. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebounded by Johnson. He takes it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Fires from the wing. White can't hit. And the Lakers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pels. Zion Williamson, I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Top of the key, and that one drops. 5 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
White with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but $40 years ago.
And the Lakers have possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Mason. Give him 8 points now. Got it, despite fading back a bit. Memphis trailing here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The rebound by Mason.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's the mayor. Again, the Lakers score.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 3. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. No good on the layup. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Pass to Asmus. Out to the right wing. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
There's the triple. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Shots good by the Quick.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fires from 14. Tipped. Here's Mason. He's got 12. Over to the left wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Steps back and fires. Pass to the Mayor. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Collins right side. Collins with another miss.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
To the inside. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There's the drive. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mason. He's got 14. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 16.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
To the middle. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers in the lead. Here's D. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the paint. Here's the quick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. This one for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gooden. And again, the Lakers no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Inside. The quick, no good. And Memphis shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. To the middle. It's intercepted. To the wing on the left. Here's D. Grizzlies with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. From 18 feet away, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
From downtown, misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
It's stolen. Here's the mayor. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Lakers call timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Gooden. The Lakers with another miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Down low. Pulls up. White. Right wing. Wide open look. And it's Memphis with another.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's D. Pass to Gooden. Can they get it? He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside White for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the quick. From outside, off the mark.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
To the left wing. 19-footer. And he drops that one in. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To D. Here's Gooden.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies take it the other way.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Come to me, come to me.
Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Memphis with another.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
A minute and a half left to play in the half. To the inside. Pass to the quick. Covered by Johnson. White with it. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just around 41% in the second. Here's D. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Johnson. Here's the quick. And he can't bank that one in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. They get it back. 4 on the clock. Inside. Snatched away. Here's D. Over to the wing. They need this. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean,
this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. The difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.